This seems to be working. Will I get any viewers? Because it's been like 2 years since I streamed. Probably not.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
It is the weekend, so hey, retired Animal Jam kids. Remember that one YouTuber you used to watch like a couple years ago?
I mean, there's one there.
Oh shit! Hey, somebody is here. Hi. It's been a while.
So,
It's a bit of an understatement.
there we are. I see it.
It's good to be back. If this works, I did miss streaming.
Yeah, I do see it on YouTube, so I think it's working.
Yes, Roblox pressure. Uh-oh. I want to change my brightness, please. Please. Thank you. I'm trying to change my brightness at the moment because in real life I can't see my screen. There we go. I am playing on the Steam Deck, so I'm not used to this. I might not be great. Thank you, and I know. Thank you again for the avatar compliment. It's one of my OCs. His name is Mako, hence the username Mako. Let's go. As per usual, I'm a little bit sick, so if I'm coughing up a lung, I do apologize. I tend to always get sick, and then I can't get unsick, and it's just all around not a fun time. I lost like half of my goddamn stream assets, so that was fun.
I think I'm getting defib.
This is... oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, already problems.
Oh no.
I'm on the
issues?
wrong controlling. I'm on the wrong setup. I don't remember what I was playing last, but it wasn't pressure. And because I launched it through desktop, it's not... so.
Oh, we can do it in library. We can do it for library.
How does one do that?
Yeah, click library on Steam.
Yes.
And then find sober.
Soba.
Oh, actually, it has to be started on sober. Sorry, not on sober. On the from the Steam menu. Right, that is true. All right, so yeah, you're just gonna have to leave the game and come back, but you're not gonna lose the stream. You're just gonna
Okay.
do the desktop.
Hello,
So
stream.
yeah, just
Sorry, it's gonna be awkward. It's my first time doing this. If I can
Oh,
actually
this.
leave, that would be wonderful. Please, touch screen. No. I'm not allowed to leave Volgorn. It said no.
No, you can't leave the game.
No,
Or like you
no,
can't shut down
let
sober.
me. There we go. So I'm gonna launch Steam then.
Yeah, just go into Steam and then launch sober on Steam because that's when the Steam input activates.
Maybe.
So yeah, not the biggest problem.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it should.
So I'm
Like,
here.
big picture mode is really just a different Steam shell, so yeah, just go into Steam and boot up sober. There you go. And it should be working this time.
Okay. Maybe.
At least assuming you used the correct control scheme last time, but I think last time you played in the Steam Deck was pressure, I think.
Maybe it's doing that really annoying thing where when I move my walking stick, it turns my camera.
Yeah, sitting that again. I can only do that when you're actually in the main game, though.
Oh,
Oops, coming.
I hope everyone's having a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is where they at.
Alright, let's actually see if it's working before I spend any money.
Right. Nope, still the not correct controls. Ah.
Is it... Maybe you did play something else on sober last time?
I don't remember.
I guess we'll have to take a look at it.
I do not like this. How do I, ah. How do I change my controls? How do I go about that?
Oh, wait, that's you open Steam.
Steam, please. For the love of God.
Yeah, library. And you right click sober. And manage. Do keep in mind I am like a couple seconds behind you because of YouTube.
No worries, you're good. I'm using the pressure layout though.
Okay, so it is using the pressure layout. Okay then. I know what it's doing. Like I have two of them, but
Why am I getting stick drift? I'm clicking the controller in a direction once, and it's shooting across the screen aggressively.
that's a bit concerning. Okay, standing still now. Up arrow, down arrow.
Yeah, this is what it should be, because that would mean that A would be the interact, but when I'm clicking A in sober, it's doing not that. Wait.
Okay, what
now
is
it's
it?
doing nothing. Yeah, no. Should be E, but it says no.
Does any of your buttons do it? Like, have you tried every button just in case, like, it was misconfigured?
I don't even know why this is opening when I press X. It should not be.
Is it possible that it has to be in big picture mode? I'm like, I don't think so, but like, usually it's big picture mode, so maybe it has to be? I feel like it shouldn't be, but maybe?
The Steam key button isn't fucking working, so that's wonderful.
Well, you can enter big picture mode via Steam. There's like a little TV button in the top corner of the Steam. But yeah, that's weird, because as far as I remember, this was working last time. I know we were experimenting with a couple of
Yeah,
settings.
I played pressure last time just fine. Yeah, unfortunately, the real cookies. It's been a bit since I've streamed. I don't blame people for not being around. What am I doing?
Alright, let's just try and replicate the way we do it normally. Just click the X on sober to make it like go away, like close sober.
Go by sober. Maybe. I did the thing.
There we go. And in the upper right corner of Steam, there should be a button that looks like a TV that takes you to big picture mode. It's very close to the maximize and minimize buttons.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm getting nasty levels of stick drift.
Stick drift now all times.
I've never struggled with stick drift before. Why? You double check my control.
Yeah,
no, I don't want to go into settings, my friend. I want to look at my layout. I don't know why you need to give me this.
Yeah, we know it's the
Stop drifting for one moment, please.
Back grip, edit layout.
So A should be E, which on its own should mean I can just open the drawers with that button. Maybe, perhaps. I don't even have background music, but whoops, I normally do. Didn't think to do that. Maybe next time.
Yeah, not the biggest issue, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that today.
Can you
It's a
say?
test stream. What?
Yeah.
Well, I did the quick settings menu open. I did not open the quick settings. Go away. And I'm suddenly out of big picture mode. As soon as I opened this, it took me out of big picture mode.
Is it because of sober? Maybe sober requires you to not be in big picture mode.
No, usually I can be.
I guess we'll see what happens.
I can already
Yeah,
tell
it's
it's wrong.
annoying.
I could just figure it out right
Alright.
right in the main menu. Yeah, this is not right.
There's no point in moving it forward. Or, like, no point in keeping it going. Because I assume you can see if E is working or not.
Well, I can tell because my my X button brings up chat, and it's not supposed. Whoa!
Oh,
Random aggressive vibration from the Steam Deck.
you know Roblox games have vibration, but at least they can do. Just like wondering, did we possibly mess with some settings last time that did this?
Unless it thinks the Steam key is being pressed down. If it thinks the Steam key is being pressed down, then I mean that would explain why it brings up the chat when I press X.
Trying to use the controller. I'm like trying to imagine what it is doing that's making it do this.
Oh, absolutely. I absolutely despise the company behind Roblox as well. My hate right now, though, is for the the Steam Deck! Steam Deck, I hate the Steam Deck. Sorry, a random person asking me to play with them. I'm not sure that I can, considering I'm capable of doing anything at present.
Can we try? I'm like annoyingly confused because I'm not sure what is, why it is doing this. Can we see if you close sober again?
Ow.
I feel like it should work on the desktop. It's times like this where I really just wish I had a Steam Deck so I could
I'm in
actually
big picture mode again.
troubleshoot. Yeah, I think that's normal. Well, technically, when you boot up a game, you kind of go to desktop mode, but most games launch in full screen, so you don't see that you're in desktop mode.
Hello, random
But yeah,
people
let's
that join the stream.
let's get back to
There,
desktop
even if
mode.
you're lurking. Okay, what am I doing?
Trying to get back to the desktop.
That is not.
It's funny, like the thing that I expected to be difficult was easy, and the easy,
It
supposedly
keeps
easy part
throwing
was difficult.
steam back in my face. It's getting annoying. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's normal. So
Oh my
click the
god,
start button.
DJ Turtle, hello! Yes, a KijjiKon stream in the Big 26, albeit a stressful one because I can't get my Steam Deck to listen to me!
Alright, click the start button.
The start button.
Yeah, I know, the program launcher.
I did it.
And then games, hover over games.
Whoops, my bad.
And look for sober.
Sober. Left click, or right click, sorry, left. Right click, I presume. Ah.
Right click and then settings. And I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
Yeah, stream tends to be pretty slow.
That's all. let's disable controller access. Like, let's disable allow controller access because I think it is causing like some weird conflicts. Because as we know, Roblox cannot do a controller and keyboard at the same time, and Steam Input is trying to send controller keys. So I think maybe it is conflicting with itself. Try and disable that and see if this fixes it.
I did.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see if this fixes it. I suspect that may actually fix it.
Fingers crossed. Should I just open it again from the... Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, Steam. We gotta open it from Steam, or it's not gonna work.
Oh, crud. Let me undo what I just did then. Please.
Yeah.
Please, game. Be kind. Be kind to me.
Yeah, the whole setup we're doing is a little bit weird. Keep in mind, we're trying to send keyboard buttons with a controller. Like, it's a bit of a janky setup.
It's only drifting on the Steam page, too, which is weird.
Okay, maybe Steam is drugged in.
Probably.
Alright, we'll see if this... This should at least be different. At least I hope it does something different. Like, not 100% sure if it's gonna work, but I'm hoping it will at least be different.
Hypothetically speaking, if I
Because
get
that
a
means something's
good setup,
happening.
too, I could do Dandy's World streams. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I could totally do that.
Oh. Nope, there goes. There's chat for no reason on the X button. Yeah, it's doing the thing that I don't want it to do.
Is it at least not doing the thing where, not doing the thing where you're moving both the camera and the character with one stick?
No.
Alright, so it is literally the same?
Literally the exact same, no difference.
Okay, so what the heck is it doing then? Because we don't have controller settings on, so it's not reading a controller the normal way. It is not... It has to be using Steam Input because otherwise nothing will be happening. If you go on the settings there...
Give me a moment.
Is it actually using... I'm almost like wondering, is it even using these settings? It's like it's almost...
It's not, because the E key isn't interacting. But I got it.
Okay, let's try...
I got a thought. Let me... If it will let me. Listen to me, please. Stop drifting.
It's like it would suck, but part of me is almost wondering if like we mess something up and we just gotta reboot the Steam Deck, which will not kill your stream. That will not kill your stream, so at least that would happen.
Okay, give me a second. I want to try something. If you don't mind.
Okay, sure. Yeah, like, honestly just like try random things at this point, because we at least need a baseline for what is happening.
I'm applying my Creatures of Scenaria setup, which should have different keys.
Hmm?
Please, game. I say game, but I'm talking to the Steam Deck.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the game could be at full for all I know. Somebody in chat is asking what console that is. That's a Steam Deck.
Steam Deck. Yeah, it's my Steam Deck. My mildly annoying Steam Deck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that did literally nothing. It's just straight up ignoring the controller input because I just switched to my Creatures of Scenario 1. It didn't change anything.
Does that mean it is still using a controller, even though I told it not to? I'm also wondering if somehow if that setting just didn't apply and it just ignored it. Can you double check that it is set to off?
Yeah. Games.
Because it almost feels like I'm being gaslit.
Over settings. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I got it.
Oh, it may not.
Close
Maybe it
sober.
doesn't do it if it's already running. Yeah.
Okay. Whoopsies. My bad. Now it's off.
Okay, so we know it is off. We know if
I
you
have a
just
feeling it
go to the
might be the
bottom,
Steam Deck
there's
itself, considering the issues Steam is giving me in Steam.
maybe. Do you want to just reboot the thing? Like I know it sucks, but
I mean, I may
maybe
as
that is
well.
just quite a lot safer. Because like it's been through quite a bit today. Like it might just be having a moment. And your screen doesn't go down. Keep in mind that you're streaming from your laptop, so nothing
I'm
goes down.
doing pretty mid, to be honest. I'm doing pretty mid. Can't I mean, wow, there's so much that the KijjiKonosphere doesn't know. Like, oh my god, please, please, I don't want to turn you off. Well, restart you, please. Well, it's going to sleep because it decided it's going to drift onto the sleep button. Anyways, like my long distance boyfriend and I have been together physically multiple times now. He's come to Florida for once. Well, I say for once, for thrice. He came 3 times. So that's incredible. 10 years of long distance and actually being able to be with him is great. Please, Steam Deck. I mean, be kind to me. Okay, now it's restarting. I lost most of my friends, but like, I guess that happens. So, I mean, Soup still exists, but like, Soup, like, KijjiKon Prime Animal Jam era Soup's kind of dead. But it's chill. I still got the besties, like Volgorn and Watt, and my boyfriend. So it's not all bad. I got a fursuit. It's a partial fursuit, but I got a fursuit. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's not all bad. We got super big in the pressure. It became okay. Steam Deck's up. I have to go relaunch OBS.
Yeah, but it should just be as easy as relaunch OBS, and I think just doing that may actually get the feedback up.
Sorry. I have to be back because no one in the house is capable of doing anything on their own.
I'm asking you to help with something. Yeah, I know. Don't really have too much to say, I suppose. I suppose the losing touch with people in life, it happens. It's very difficult to, particularly in your young life, it's very difficult to stay in touch with people from your childhood. Indeed, I guess. Speaking the streaming setup was going to be the difficult part, but apparently controlling Roblox is going to be the hard part. Pretty sure it worked last time too, so I'm not sure what's going wrong this time. Well, we're getting somewhere at least. Oh, what you missed? Not much really. Sam slash KijjiKon was struggling with controlling the game. He was troubleshooting for a bit. Then his parents called him because they needed help with something, and now we're waiting for him to come back. It'd be nice if Sam's parents didn't need his help for I don't know doing basic things every day. Like, you'll ask him for help to order something from DoorDash. Like, come on, it's not that difficult. You can probably order from DoorDash yourself. At least the Be Right Back screen still works. It's nice to see. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, we back. I say we, but I mean me. The Steam Deck still isn't. Switch to desktop. What did I miss?
I'm informed.
Oh, DJ
You're good.
Smelly, not DJ Smelly Wolf. Enchanted Smelly Wolf. Hey, welcome back. Shankyo. Shankyo. Trying to get. Why is my trackpad not working? Be nice to me.
It's still being difficult.
Not as difficult. I'm just being dramatic. OBS. Ow. You got a snack? What kind of snack? Is there something I need to do?
If you got OBS open and it's still not doing it, then it's probably as simple as remember NDI source in OBS on the laptop?
Mm-hmm.
You probably just gotta remove it and re-add it if you can't do that while you're streaming. I think you can.
Alright, no, I should be able to do it. Let's see.
Yeah, just you gotta remember the name. You gotta get the stream deck name.
Delete. Cheese? I fucking love cheese. I want some cheese. We have no cheese in the house. remember you, Finch-a-lesson. I remember you. You're not just some Animal Jam kid. You used to be my streams all the time. NVIDIA source. Okay. First name. Steam Deck. Ow. And every single time, it is dead. NVIDIA source. Nothing. Yay.
They are the same Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah. Let's double check. Spectrum 5G. And no, they're not, because my Steam Deck is not being nice. And why do I need to put in the password again?
It's like it sounds like this. I really wish I could have a Steam Deck just so I could see, like, okay, is this actually just the Steam Deck experience, or are you somehow just really lucky?
When the Steam Deck works, it's so great to use. I have so much fun with it, but like, it's just, I feel like so much stuff is not optimized or tested or anything.
That is kind of accurate. The Steam Deck is essentially a PC of sorts.
It is so terrible sometimes.
Alright, this is working now, so...
Library. Sober. Controller. Make sure it's the right one, because remember, I changed it to creatures and scenarios, so I can't complain when it's creatures and scenarios. Not getting the drifting, which is probably good.
Assuming Steam input is enabled, of course, we gotta make sure that it actually is. Otherwise, we're just wasting our time with this.
Yeah. So should I launch it?
Before you do that, right-click it, then unprop this, and check in the Steam input settings if Steam input is actually on, because if it isn't, then, well, there's a problem.
Where am I looking for that? Controller? Steam input?
Prop this.
Yes, Steam input should be on.
Controller.
Override for sober.
Oh, it says disable. It says disable Steam input.
Oh.
Yeah, change disable Steam input to enable Steam input.
Okay, I don't like that there isn't like a save or so. Like, I hate when that's the case because then I'm paranoid. Like, oh, it's like.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, did you turn it off again?
No. Did I?
It said disable when you close it. Look at it again. I think it said disable, so I think maybe you like
it did.
butterfingered it.
Oh. Hold on.
Enable Steam input. Okay, now it's enabled.
Double checking it. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to turn off his desktop configuration.
Oh, okay, so I don't know why it's doing that. What even is that, actually? I'm actually not sure what that thing is. That may possibly have a problem.
For the most part, I don't have issues with it, but, I mean, today it's just been not nice to me. I'm telling you, it's just been mean today.
Yeah, unfortunately, Roblox doesn't want to support the Steam Deck natively, so you're essentially using a
Why all of a sudden did Sober decide it wants to use its own thing? Like that was not the case before. No, it's still doing it. Why?
Yeah, I'm like seriously confused.
Also, why does the texture for our crystal packs keep deciding to stop existing? Why?
Okay, what the fuck is it doing? I'm like trying to imagine why it would be doing that. I think you said at this point I don't really care too much with the occasional squaring, so...
No, I don't care anymore. I dropped the being child-friendly act when I stopped doing Animal Jam full-time, because at the end of the day, I'm old enough to well, not old enough to legally drink, but not to say that I don't drink. I got a bit of a drinking problem. Speaking of which...
Let's turn on the controller settings again just to see what happens.
Okay. You mean go back to properties?
Let's check that as well, actually.
Properties, controller, enable Steam input is on.
Okay, so we know that is on. We know that, I almost wonder if it's an update or something. Okay, so we have that set. Look at the actually close tab menu.
Did.
And then right click sober, manage controller layout.
Manage
Just like let's look at it again. Let's make sure it actually is what it is supposed to be.
Give me a second, the trackpad is frozen. Crusher.
Edit layout.
Edit layout. Face buttons, E, space key, right key, which is shift. Which R key and shift, that's X. That should be my
I guess the
graph.
face button is behind your head. Okay, so yeah, just saying that, just doing that. So
let me get over here. No, that's not what I meant. Ow! Ah! I meant get out of here. Otter, be gone with you.
I'm assuming it's just behind that.
Yeah. Face buttons, E, space key, R key, and shift key, which is X. They're both. Because that's for a firewall. Y. So none of that should be opening chat, because opening chat on Discord, not Discord, on Roblox is the slash key. And none of those are the slash key.
Alright, so it's just ignoring this. Like, I just chose a Roblox game that just tells you what buttons you're playing so that we would know for sure.
There might be.
Should we just, like, go into the game and try and see if this is doing something?
Let me just be a million % sure. I'm going to apply the creature scenario layout. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to apply the pressure layout. And I'm going to launch sober. You see, chat, this is why I have a drinking problem, because nothing ever listens. Alcohol doesn't give me these kind of problems. Okay. Nope. Still doing it. I can tell it's doing it because this should be escape. Like, actually, B is escape. Escape brings up your menu. Why?
Or P, maybe? Doesn't P also bring up the menu? Or am I wrong about that?
P?
Yeah, the P key on the keyboard. Let me open up Sober. Am I wrong about that?
I mean, either way, I don't think that's... Let me double check. Manage, controller layout.
Okay, it's not P, it is.
It should not be P. Yeah, none of these are P. That's R and... That should be R and shift.
Yeah, like thinking like, what? Why the heck is it not sending that? Like, I wish I could know what Roblox is actually seeing, because that would make things like a lot easier. Is it possible that we should keep the controller, like allow Silverview's controller setting to be on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Should we try it? Let's... Does E do anything in the menu? Like, can we, just to be absolutely sure, can we like test in some way if E is actually working? I don't think there's anything in the lobby that uses E, unfortunately, so that's...
I can just call it in the lobby.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I just want to be absolutely sure.
Take care, DJ. It's nice seeing from you too. Hopefully, if I can get the Steam Deck working, I can stream from my Steam Deck now. Which, I mean, I can already stream the other games, like Secret of the Mimic and Iron Lung, and the other fun games that I wanted to stream at some point or another. Okay, yeah, skip waiting. Can I skip waiting? Can I skip waiting? No, I cannot skip waiting. I'm not allowed to skip waiting.
I keep thinking, like, what the fuck is making it do this? Like, I keep, like, trying to compute what it's doing.
Is it a in-game issue? Is it a Roblox issue?
It's like the big problem, I suppose, because I have no idea if maybe... I don't think the sober devs did this. Like the annoying part. Let's see, is there like a controller setting in Roblox? I'm just like curious.
I'm trying to check.
I don't think there is.
You know, the worst part is my dear smelly wolf. I used to have access to a gaming computer. It was my brother's. And then he committed internet crimes. And we don't have the gaming computer anymore because he was arrested. And that was destroyed. So now I have these Steam Decks.
He was destroyed?
They took magnets to it because of the illegal content on the computers.
Yeah, I needed to replace the hard drive.
Performance stats, micro profiler, UI navigation, text size. Please. I just have to grab this tiny little bar because it doesn't just let me scroll. I have to grab this bar to move, and it does not want to grab the bar. Please.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think there's a standard that's gonna help us.
No.
Okay, let's just try and turn the use controller setting back on. So just close this over.
Yes. I will try to close over if it wants to listen to me, but I've got the feeling it does not want to listen to me. Please.
You could hit Alt F4 in the game. I mean, I suppose touchscreen maybe works.
No, it doesn't, for whatever reason, because these are... Yeah, it sucked. I mean, that was the computer I used to stream on. Like, my early streams were that computer. It was that shared computer that he let me use. The entire reason I was able to use it was because it was out in the common living area because he was under investigation, so he couldn't have it in his own room. That's when I started streaming. But when he was actually convicted and all that shit, then I couldn't use it anymore. So I'm using my Steam Deck to stream to my really, really shitty Surface Pro. I got it secondhand from my college I used to go to. And it's so bad, it runs worse than, like... What did you say it runs worse than Volgren?
It runs worse than, like, an 11 laptop.
Yeah. Properties. Controller. What am I doing?
Oh, no, I mean, like, the start button. You know, the,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, go back to the start menu, and then there's that little, slider.
I'd love to stream Baba's You eventually. That would be so fun. I love that game, but I'm so bad at it. Allow controller access on?
Yeah, let's try to turn it on and see if something changes.
Because that's hopefully what it was called. Place over! Please.
Yeah, it's so frustrating not having a Steam Deck and I just cannot do anything other than, like, telling to do things. Because it leaves me so... It makes me almost feeling gaslighted when I cannot tell.
Tomorrow is Sunday. I might stream... Just because we got this thing working, I might stream Baba's You tomorrow with my boyfriend. I mean, you're free to join also. Because that was like him and I, that's like art. Please get off of the wall, Mako! Thank you! Goodness. Yeah, no, same BS. See, it thinks that, oh, it's using controller. It's using the controller layout. It's using the controller layout because it thinks that X is X, Y is Y, B is B, which apparently also is used for leaving games on console. And then A is, I don't know what A is. But yeah, it's using controller. It's using, yeah? Yo, I'm live, what's up? Let me mute, please. Yeah. I'm muted.
No, I can hear you still.
Okay. Yep. Get out of here, dogs. Please. Come on, puppies, go. Get out of here. No, not come closer. Go, Happy. I love you. Go. Go, puppies. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Same issue.
It's like so confusing because I think there would be more people talking about this, but like no one is.
Is it a preference issue? Give me a second.
I would be surprised. I mean, I could try another game just for the fun of it.
I'm gonna pop in Danny's world. Oh wait, no. Funny and thematic. Let's go into the Animal Jam Roblox game.
That's one thing you can do is.
Oh, what? They changed it. What is this? You know, it's entire game thing. It's not a pressure thing. The real Animal Jam experience. KijjiKon really playing Animal Jam, guys. Ow. It does. It sucks. I made an entire video on it. You should watch it if you haven't already. They did take the most of the AI out of it. Not all the AI, but they took most of the AI out of it.
Yeah, so the EK is still not working?
No, it's still... It's the jump button. Should be E, but it's jump.
Wait, what?
You know,
should be E, but it's jump.
But I got somebody in my chat who I can understand. Can I translate this directly from here? No, of course I can't, because why would they be accessible like that?
I think I'm more mean something with love, though.
I know, I'd love to see what they were saying, but I can't, because... that.
I mean, I can try and translate it. Okay, so apparently it is, where are you, my love? We miss you so much. I'm waiting for an answer.
I'm right here. I have been gone for a while, but not forever. Unfortunately, I am still around and kicking. Can I try something off of like my brain?
Yeah, honestly, like I would almost like go as far at this point to just like completely just disable the controller layout just to see if it does anything.
I clicked the thing. Nope, that did nothing. Okay, one more thing. No, I don't want to close Steam. Please don't close. Thank you.
So I just want the game to do something else at this point.
Yeah, just to show that it's like listening to anything. Sober, settings. Okay. Properties. Controller. SteamOS. Let's try that. Yeah, and I mean, I can't believe they're still putting effort into that game. 11 players, but they're doing live updates and stuff. Like, why? Okay. Yeah, no, that changed. Literally nothing. Well.
Let me try from Steam to just completely nullify the layout.
How do I do that now?
You right click on sober and then it's manage controller. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Oh.
If you click where it says pressure.
Second, I just want to listen.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the thing to pop up. What's on templates? Keep some way. Let's try and just set it to gamepad with joystick trackpad. Because that is purely controller buttons. So if that doesn't change anything, then it is implying that it's not even touching Steam input stuff.
Time. Oh yeah, it's not listening. It's the same shit.
Wait, it's doing the exact same?
Oh yeah, exact same. Nothing's changed at all.
Okay, that clearly means that it is just flat out using. It's reading a controller and not even using Steam input in any kind of way. Which asks the question of why is it not using Steam input in any kind of way? Did it like fuck something up?
With the recent update, probably.
Just to ask, like, well, what button opens the chat? Is it the X button?
Yeah.
It just makes me wonder, like, what is Roblox even reading? Can you, just for the fun of it, is there a controller test game on Roblox? If you search like controller test on Roblox, is that a thing?
I'll go to look. Ow, my eye.
I guess I can search.
Eyelash in my eye. Love that.
It's like riff controller test, let your controller vibrate, new controller, ultimate RC game. Is there seriously not a single gamepad test? Like so many games, and not a single person has ever thought like maybe there should be an experience that just tests your controls.
Maybe that's what you should do. It should be your first Roblox.
Wait, maybe. There's apparently a gamepad testing. Oh, it's experience not accessible because it's unrated?
Oh yeah, Roblox recently did the thing where if you don't age rate your game, they make them inaccessible.
That becomes a problem. Calculator test, eye test, system test, monitor test. I feel like I'm not asking for much. In just asking because, like, at the moment, you did turn off controller support on sober settings. You know, right click it.
I turned it back on recently, but I turned it off and then changed it.
Okay, is it off now?
Not sure. Let me check.
Yeah, because if it's not off now, then we know at least. We know it is at least reading the controller.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And I don't want to open sober. I'll make it rid of it. Thank you.
So like, part of me almost just wants to completely uninstall sober and start again, just in case something is messed up with it.
Yeah, controller access is off.
But it's still. Does that setting even do anything? Because it almost feels like it isn't.
I mean, it hasn't done anything like notable. It just hasn't seemed to have done anything.
It's doing. Okay, so go back to Steam and check your controller layout. Let's see, gamepad joystick, and that's correct. And screen is buffering, but it's probably not important right now.
Is it because I tapped out? OBS is still open. I just moved to a different tab.
Because your YouTube stream just seemingly went offline.
Weird.
Yeah, it's oh maybe it was my fault. Maybe it was my browser. Oh, never mind.
No,
it is
it's
buffering.
stream lag.
And OBS is not showing any errors.
Nope.
Okay, what happened?
Is it because I opened an extra Chrome tab? I opened one Chrome tab. Please tell me it's not because I opened a Chrome tab. You're stronger than that laptop. I opened one Chrome tab and you're falling apart. Why? I know it might not be because of that, but I literally did nothing else. I just opened a Chrome tab and this happened.
And I know your laptop is online because I'm still talking to you, so you
Yeah.
are online.
The stream just went nuts when I opened one extra tab of Chrome. Oh my god.
What the
Laptop,
heck?
please.
It's not like YouTube requires you to have a tab open on YouTube. Like, oh, have a specific tab open
Oh,
or
now it's
something.
giving me pop-ups for low disk space.
Oh, shoot, you're out of disk space.
Oh.
I guess that probably was it. Shit.
Oh,
Do
the
you have
entire
anything
stream
on
just
the,
crashed on my end.
shit, you don't have anything on, like, any games installed on the laptop you know you can delete?
I don't think I have any games installed on the laptop, period, except for Paper Game.
I mean, you can install that one, like, getting a test build, a new test build at some point.
Okay.
Which can be installed where uninstalled where
I don't want to
uninstalled
open
where
Paper Game, please. Laptop, listen to me. My dearest friend, my pal.
I mean, at least maybe that's a game that will work. The whole Steam Deck control settings is so confusing to me because, like, what is Roblox reading? Is it reading Steam input? Is it reading the physical controller? It's like very confusing.
Oh, I have Kingdom Hearts. I can get rid of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, that is gigantic.
It's just a shortcut, though, I think.
Oh, maybe not. So this is the first time I've seen this happen. Like somebody literally running out of disk space on the stream, and the stream is completely locking up because it doesn't know what to do about it.